It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216. And they'll be facing Muhammad Ali, 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, formerly known as Cassius Clay, introducing the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. That punch lands. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Did you see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. That counter shot lands. When are we going to see a jab from these two? He threw a punch and just got countered. You don't want to trade shots. You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I like that. I'm happy. Relax now. Next round. Right, let's go out there. Come on, we will take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab and breathe when you're stepping round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Come to straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work.
Stay there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
Back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out.
The defense on the end and what you do. Good work.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back in the action.
In this round, you had everything in.
Smart. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your time already. Good right. Do your business.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Good counter punching. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Just missed with that hook. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hand. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That hook just can't find the target. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Focus back, get that.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Back off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Gap through the pair. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up.
Then switch on. Get this boxing back together. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round.
Load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
It's next round. I need to go back out there and
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and right
jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shot.
focused. Don't run him back into the fight. Don't give him no free.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
A straight right just misses. When you're at such a reach disadvantage, you've got to find a way to work on the inside.
You're getting in there with a fighter with a longer reach. Now you've got to depend on your footwork, your pressure fighting. Slip inside the shot, slip outside the shot. But when you do it, you don't just slip, you've got to capitalize on it. Throw some shots after that to make them scared of letting a shot go.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. It's bombs away. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Can't land the jab there. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
There's a lot of weight there to give away, and if you're giving it away that way, you've got to use it to the maximum because you've got to be smart. Every shot hurts. It's not about skill, it's more about power.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Get your rhythm back, then we go again.
Missing, great work. Stay focused, don't move back into the fight. Great.
Focus back, get that jab back. Just box him, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've
Do what you do. Good work. Good man, good man.
Just get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and
Here we go to the fourth round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Jab slightly off target. Just missed with that jab. And that jab just missed with the left hand. That counter punch caught him clean. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good score with that jab. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Trying to buy time, and it appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they do?
Big shot, and down goes Ali. Not many people would...